I have many interests and hobbies. I like to read, I like to sing, I like to dance, I like to draw, and I am very interested in literature and the arts and sociology. My name is Mwaniki Juliet Nzuna. I am 19 years old and I live in Kenyatta Road in Juja. I live with both of my parents, my mom and my dad, and I have 4 siblings. I am the first in a family of 5. We are 4 girls and 1 boy. I am generally an introverted person, but I get social among a small circle of friends. In 2006, I started my primary schooling at Whitecourt School. In class 5, I transferred to Madaraka Primary School in Thika, where I finished my class 8 with 430 marks. I got admitted into Alliance Girls High School. I was the house captain. Generally, I was an obedient student. I was among the top 5 in my class anytime we did an exam. I did my KCSE in 2017, and when the results came out, I remember I was at home. I felt really nice. I was overjoyed, I was elated, I was very excited because achieving an A, especially during the Matiang'i era, one of the 142, it was such a great accomplishment.
Her character was very good, very upright. She was a self-disciplined student, confident. She was a motivated student, could ask questions at any given time.
There are a lot of lessons to be learned at Alliance Girls High School which are applicable in the world outside there. For example, time management. There's also discipline. If you're not disciplined, if you don't have it inside you to do the right thing at the right time, you'll get lost. You have support from your teachers, you have support from your friends, you have support from your family, so there's really no reason not to make it, okay? If I made it, then you can make it too. A few weeks after I got my results, I got a call from Equity Leaders Program. They told me that they had selected me to join the program and they invited me for the induction program that was to be held in Sportsview. After induction, I was posted at Thika Plaza branch in Thika Town. It is the biggest branch in Thika Town. Therefore, we had a lot of customers. We were busy throughout the day. And it was a really new experience for me, especially coming fresh from high school, straight into the working world. We had mentors who are people from Equity Leaders Program who had applied previously to colleges outside the country and had gotten in. I wanted to apply to Minerva schools at KGI because I felt like the curriculum and the traveling and the exposure that the school offers was what I wanted. That's what I wanted when I was looking for an education abroad. And when the decision came in and it was an acceptance, I was overjoyed because it's really hard to get into the school. I'm going to study literature and computational sciences.
Coming directly from high school, it is not always evident that a student would know how to navigate around the university selection process. And working with organizations like the Equity Leaders Program would really allow students and us as universities be able to engage with these students, but also where we know that they would have gone through the right support that would allow them to be competitive, not only at university level, but also beyond university. Every year we admit less than 2% of over 20,000 applications that we receive from almost everywhere around the world. We see as an opportunity with Juliet joining Minerva, we will further develop her skills in order to allow her to really be able to achieve these objectives that she has set for herself.
Minerva Schools at KGI is a liberal arts school, which is to mean that they allow you to sample everything and then you can decide what you want to do. It's in California, but throughout the 4 years that we're in school, we moved to 7 different cities around the world. So we start off in California, we go to Hyderabad in India, we go to Taiwan, we also go to London, we go to Berlin.
Juliet Nzuna has been brought up in 3 principles. This is hard work. We kept on telling her that she has to work hard. We call it PhD. That is, you pray, you work hard, and you have discipline. First and foremost, because of her success, the sister also worked very hard and got an A. The sister who follows her, and that is a sign that she's mentoring the other siblings to be better.
And I strive to become even better than her. That's why basically what she has achieved is what I am continuing to achieve. I want to make an impact in the world of writing. My mentor as of now is Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. She is a feminist. She is also a novelist. She is a MacArthur Fellowship Award winner. And I've read her books. I like the way she puts things into perspective, the kind of topics she brings out for conversation. And I would like to reach to a point where I'm just like her or even better than her. As a writer, I am interested mostly in gender activities, gender equality. So I would like my writings to spark a conversation about gender equality and to bring that to the limelight. I would also like to inspire people to do what they want, what ultimately sets them free, instead of just following the status quo and following career paths that make them ultimately miserable. That's the kind of impact I want to have in society.